Moving on to some actual comedy now. Our comedy spot tonight was a 2011 Raw Comedy finalist and a good friend of Live on Bowen, who performed his 2012 Comedy Festival show Rom-Com with our very own Dilruk Jai singer. Please welcome Adam Francis!
How you doing? How you doing? So I want to start off with a statistic to begin with, and I want to pose this as a question, okay? And if you think you know the answer to it, just yell it out as loud as you can, okay? There's no wrong answers, just give it a go, all right? Guess, here we go. The statistic is this, that 51% of a male's attraction towards a female is towards what feature, do you think? Like hair, eyes, legs, what do you reckon? You know how I said there was no wrong answers? Incorrect. But someone else we're talking about men here. What are men like? Boobs? Oh, who said boobs? That's right, yeah. Boobs, correct. 51% of a male's attraction towards a female is towards the female breast. You may not be aware of this. The other 49% is towards the other breast. The reason it's not 50-50 because no pair of breasts are perfectly symmetrical. Just remember that. It's, but I'm not that shallow, guys. It's not all like left boob, right boob for me. For me, my perfect formula when I'm looking for a woman would read something like this, like legs plus breasts plus a personality. You know, that's a good catch. That's a good lady, right? You know, but some guys are a little bit more shallow than this, and for them, the perfect formula for a woman would read something like this: legs plus breasts minus a personality equals a bimbo. But I was thinking about this and I thought, wait a sec. Legs plus breasts without a personality, that also equals a chicken. Which is really interesting because both a bimbo and a chicken's main pursuit in life is a cock. So there you go. Now you're probably looking at me using all these like diagrams and things and thinking, man, this guy must be a bit of a nerd. Well, if you're thinking that, correct. But if we just consider for 1 second, guys, that another word for a nerd is a square, right? Another word for sex is a root, okay? I just want to point out that the square root of me, or the nerd sex with me, equals once in a goddamn blue moon. That is, I just never get laid. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm a bit of a love cynic. Like, I don't really buy into all those love cliches out there. Like, one of my favorite ones is the concept of the one, like soulmates, as if there's, you know, one person in the entire world for all of us, okay? There's almost 7 billion people in the world at the moment. 7 billion. Even if you were to take the gender that you were most interested in, with an age cutoff of 10 years either side of yourself, you'd still have over 1 billion possibilities. So the statistical chance that the person that you're with right now is the one is 1 in a billion. Pretty crazy odds. Now, I once knew someone who thought they'd achieve these odds, found their soulmate, and they were in love. And they were in love until that person broke up with them, broke their heart. But they did what anyone else would do. They eventually found someone else, fell in love again. But this person was then convinced that the second person they were in love with was also the one. Holy shit, 2 soulmates in the one lifetime? That's 1 billion in 1 chance times 1 billion in 1 chance. You want to know the odds on that? That's this number here. You want to know what that number's called? That's called a quintillion. And if you know anyone who's achieved 2 soulmates in 1 lifetime is a quintessential goddamn moron. Okay. My name's Adam Bigum, guys. Thanks a lot.
Adam Francis, ladies and gentlemen.